Hey everyone, I learned the other day that Adrien's canonical full name is Adrien Male Gabriel Donatien, Atanas Agreste. With that knowledge, I just knew I had to analyze it, and the findings were very interesting to say the least. Without further ado, let's dig in. First up, Adrien is Adrien. What more do I say? It's his first name. There is something to this name, though. Apparently Adrien is French for Adrien, which itself comes from the Latin Hadrian, which was basically the name for people that come from the Adriatic Sea, also known as the Black Sea or Dark Sea. Put a pin in this and remember this fact for later, since this will be important. Adrien itself also means wealthy from the Greeks. Coincidence? Honestly, probably. Secondly, Emile, guys, this is really sweet. Get this. So Emile or Emil is literally the male version of Emily. His first middle name is literally named after his mother. That's honestly so sweet. There's a few interpretations of this Latin name, ranging from enemy to somebody who works hard, to someone who is very ambitious. Being honest, I don't think that Emily and Gabriel named him Emile for the meaning behind it, but rather as a way to honor his mother. Moving on. Gabriel, guys, I feel like this one is even more obvious. I mean, Gabriel is literally Gabriel. It's literally his father. What more should I say? I could go more into detail about what Gabriel means and how. I think there is actually some symbolism behind the name for what Gabriel ends up being in the show. But, sorry, y'all, I think I'm going to save that for a Gabriel name. Analysis video. Sorry. Not sorry. Next up, Donatien. Okay, so finally we've arrived at a middle name that isn't just one of his parents' names. Here we can really dig into the meaning. So apparently Donatien is the French name coming from the late Latin Donatus. Donatello, is that you? Donatien means given or gift. Theory-wise, I could really see this as going well with the Adrien as a cinemonster theory, this name explaining Emily and Gabriel's perspective on Adrien as a cinemonster. He's a gift to them. He was given to them, honestly, kinda sweet for our cinnamon roll. Let's keep going. Athanase. Now Athanase is interesting, since it seems to be the first name we've encountered that is not of Latin Roman origin, with the exception of the name Gabriel. But like I said, no more talking about that in this video. Sorry. Not sorry. ... So anyone, Atanas is actually Greek for immortal or undying, with the a prefix meaning not, and the thanatos suffix a reference to the Greek god of death. Guys, I feel like this goes even more hints than the previous middle name into, explaining that Adrien is a cinemonster. For crying out loud, the boy might be immortal? I might have to do more research into that. Are cinemonsters immortal? Could this be a clue by the show writers? Last but certainly not least, Agreste. So Agreste is his family name, coming in from his dad Gabriel's side. As most miraculous fans know, Agreste was not Gabriel's original family name, but that's for another video. Since this video was so fun that I'm definitely doing analysis like this for Gabriel, Marinette, and many others. So Agreste comes from the Latin Agrestes, and basically means wild, like very rustic land that hasn't been seen by humans before. But guys, get this. Apparently, I'm not the first miraculous fan to learn this fact, but do you know what else Agreste stands for? In entomology, aka the study of bugs, Agreste refers to the grayling butterfly, apparently since the butterfly hides in wildlands. Guys, I am literally speechless. Agreste means butterfly. And remember how I said Adrien means? From the Adriatic Sea, aka from the dark sea or dark place. Adrien Agreste, literally, translates to butterfly from the dark place. I know I'm not the first person to figure this out, but I am literally gobsmacked. Adrien is literally named after Hawkmoth. Like his name is literally screaming, my dad is a Hawkmoth. What's next, people? Does Sabine Cheng's name secretly mean my daughter is Ladybug? Oh, or maybe Nora Caesar means sister of a fox? I'm just joking. But guys, I'm genuinely shook. Like how the writers managed to sneak that in there. I'll never know. But yay, just to review. 1. Adrien, which means from the Adriatic Sea or Dark Sea. 2. Emile, which is a reference to his mom's name. 3. Gabriel, which is a reference to his dad's name. 4. Donatien, which means gift, could be a reference to how he came into his parents' lives. 5. Atans, which means immortal, could be a reference to his cinemonsterness. 6. Agreste, which means wild or untamed, but also refers to a butterfly. It's his family name. Anyway, folks, that's my analysis of all of Adrien's names. What do you guys think? Please let me know in the comment section below. Plague, claws out.